Hello everyone, I am your host Warrior Angel. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Now, given the news I gave in my channel updates regarding the problem with my computer and how to reformat it, I was pretty glad that Valkyria Chronicles is one of the few series I had going which is actually, well, the only other one really being The Wolf Among Us, that actually has, you save the game and it uploads it automatically to the cloud. So thankfully I'm able to carry on from where I left off. The only annoying thing is that for the moment I've been using my Xbox control pad in order to play the game, but since I seem to be having problems at the moment installing the drivers onto it, I've now going to give this a go with the keyboard, which is going to be interesting because I've never played this game with the keyboard. So we're going to give it a go. Anyway, where we left off, where was it? Oh yeah, before I carry on actually, there's just one quick announcement I want to make. Should hopefully be moving away to my new place this weekend, or not, depending on what's happening. Hassle. But anyway, I'm hoping to move out because I'm starting my teacher training soon down in Cardiff. So looking forward to that. But it means my new place, when I eventually move in, hasn't got access to internet until I get that sorted out. So chances are you won't be getting an episode of Valkyria Chronicles next week. But what you might hopefully be able to do is, depending on time, I might either carry on with the next episode the week after, or you might get lucky and get both next week's and the week after's episode in one go, depending on how quickly my internet gets sorted, as well as if I got the time. What with it being technically fresh this week, because still got time to have to sort things out. So anyway guys, we're going to carry on anyway in the meantime, and just see how it goes. And where we got? We got Elliot, War Correspondent. View this episode? Yeah, sure. Like I said, I have no real idea about how the keyboards are. I'm still making sense of them as I go along. So if I cock up at all, blame the keyboard, not the fact that my skill, okay?
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Oh, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady!
Wow.
This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Elliot. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter.
Really? I thought you were a man.
A good story. And you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good. I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
You know what? She reminds me a little bit. Don't know why, but maybe it's just a reporter. Maybe it's the boldness and just going to, the thing. But it reminds me a bit of the character, Rita, what's her name? Rita Skeever from Harry Potter. You know, the one that's white, got the Gossip Quill thing, and has the ability to shapeshift. Which I think they've always missed out in the films, if I remember right. I don't think they ever really mentioned it properly. Anyway, next bit. Distrust. What's going to come up in this one now?
Now he's giving interviews?
Oh, got a text.
He is.
I don't know.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding.
Huh.
One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Oh, I hate kids.
If I remember right, Largo and Rosie, was it? Were the ones that were actually forced onto me. They were like part of the squad before I get anything. So I reckon that's why they're the ones who get like the lines and that, and no one else really does.
Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Guns help as well. Okay, that was a very short part.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Okay, this looks interesting. Alright, first things first, we're gonna Personnel tab is now available. Weapon tab is now available. Glossary tab is now available. Okay, what are these? These three tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Open the menu with the F button, then in the tab selection menu, select the resource you would like to read. The contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis. Castle Front Street is now available as Skirmish, as well as the War Cemetery. Personal tab's been updated, weapon has been updated, glossary has been updated. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. First of all, I'm going to save the game. Don't know why I've still got that one. But anyway, I'm trying to do it as like an Iron Man thing. So, we're going to oversave that. But let's have a look at... because you guys might be interested in seeing them, so we're going to have a quick look at them. But don't worry, you can just... should be able to just zoom through them. Oh wow, we can change his outfit. Fair enough. It's okay guys, if you want to have a quick look to see like... read about it, you can just pause the video and have a look. Oh, Bridget. Why did I get Rosie in my head? I don't know. These are the two mechanics. And the more RMD. Oh god, that's that annoying general. Martha. Martha's baby. Doesn't have a name, just, you know, Martha baby. And Malkin's late father. Biological father. So guys, like I said, if you want to have a look, see what they say, just pause the video at any point so you can have a quick read. What the hell? Hang on a second. She's 12. Jesus Christ, and she's a shock trooper. Couldn't have noticed a lot of these are quite young. I mean, okay, this is quite interesting. For 9 years, she hasn't missed a day's workout. Fair enough. 25. Okay. 19. 16. 16. 19. 15. I mean, I know these are supposed to be the militia, but still, you just think a bit. Well, these are all like 22, 18. You know, we've got a 12-year-old in this, for Christ's sake. Okay, these are all the other characters. 18, 25. My engineers. Yeah. Okay, Oscar's 15. Fair enough. So, we've got a medic called Medic. Okay, let's have a look at the next part. I'm only doing this because I imagine some of you guys might be interested in seeing it, so... let's know... F... How do you go back? Like I said, there we go. I'm not used to using a keyboard, so I'm just going with this as I go along. Machine gun... no, military machine gun. Another military machine gun. The anti-tank lance. Personally, I thought it'd be a bit stupid having such a long, like, lance, if you know what I mean, like, as a weapon. Maybe it's just me, though. Hand grenades, the air device. Normal light tanks. Okay, that's that bit done. F. Let's see, glossary. Up again. Just in case you guys are interested. That's the bridge which just had our last battle at. This is Europa. The European calendar. First European War. Second one. Also is eligible to be drafted into service in times of war, but okay. Actually, let's go back a second. Super's primary energy sources all has become vital to daily existence. Matters be just war is known refined for any number of applications. Find into war regular line, it can field lamps or power vehicles, granting gives flamethrowers, acts as a painkiller, Ragnar aid. It's like some sort of weird petrol-like substance, but obviously found as a, you know, ore rather than as like medicine or something like that. Anyway guys, that's all the glossary bits, so what we're going to do, we're going to carry on with Operation Cloudburst. For this episode? Yes please. This is definitely going to be an experience now when I'm actually going to have to fight on the map with a keyboard.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the west bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge.
Oh, it didn't actually take the bridge. Whoops.
Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Yep, send the guinea pigs to go first.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead.
Okay.
What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
Probably if they buckle.
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
Yep.
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
I'm sorry, but you're trying to focus on breaking the breachhead. You know, like pushing your way through enemy lines to get to the other end. Would you really want to send light militia? They may have done some national service, but not really be that well trained compared to the more professional soldiers. Wouldn't you really, like, inexperienced, unless you had to rely on the militia? You know, militia were normally used to things like just holding territory that's already been captured, and, you know, for patrolling, for example, all the light duties that, you know, sort of is a waste of time if you use the military, you know, professional troopers to do. So it's kind of weird that in this it's the complete opposite. They're using the militia as, I suppose you could argue it's also the way they're looking at it, by charging the militia into the breachhead. They're hoping to be able to at least, you know, get through for force and numbers rather than using quantity rather than quality. Just a bit odd.
Understood, Captain.
As you can imagine, Faldio's not happy.
You're wrong, Faldio. Reaching that bridgehead by ourselves it's going to be tough.
You can say that again.
Captain Barat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Good plan.
Observe it. I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
What, Alicia?
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
I'm not using the correct rank.
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean Lieutenant Gunther, the squad. They're at each other's throats.
Oh, great.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up?
Sounds like it.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm actually going to get a choice in this.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking.
I love her special, like, what?
Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Yes, to force them to work together is another one.
That may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right.
She's got a point.
Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
I'll be interested to see how this
Sounds
works.
like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Do I actually get a say now in like what happens next? That would be cool. Okay, one thing I want to do while I remember actually. If I go on tab selection, go to headquarters. Turn headquarters. I want to see about improving my stuff, because as you see I've got a few bits of money and experience to spend, especially after that last mission. So what I'm going to do is, if I go to training field to start with.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots.
Yes, drill instructor, sir.
Train all you want. I've got.
Okay, so let me see. I've got 7,000. I've got enough to improve everyone up to the next level, in fact. Let's just go ahead and do that. Improve everyone to the next level. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about that. Think that. Are you sure? Yes.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Shut up, drill instructor.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Oh god.
Looks like that session.
Okay, let me just skip through these bits.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Got a new order.
Put to good use out there.
Okay, what's this new order? Defense boost. This order raises one ally's defense. That could come in handy, I guess. Okay, do I want to improve anyone else's? I could probably do the scout and the engineer, but I can't do both. So I could do the engineer and the scout at the same time, or I can try and save it for next time when I can improve the shock trooper. In fact, no, I'm going to build up the shock troopers. Just because they're my main troopers, so it'd be handy for me to have them at a good rank, you know? Okay, there we go. Let's exit the training field. Okay, next up now is just to check out weapons. R&D facility.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Open your eyes when you're talking to me. Maybe, you know. Okay, let me see. How much is it going to cost?
Sorry.
No, can I not do that yet? Okay, can't do that one. Okay, let's spend some money on this blast suit. Okay, I think that's all the weapons I can actually do in a air device. Let me see if I can improve about you. Body enhancements. Anti-armor shell, reinforced body. Let's see, additional armor, that could become quite useful actually. Let's try and build that. Anti-armor shells, let me see, spare treads, radiator upgrade. Let's get spare belts, tread. Okay, that's that equipped. Let's get the radiator as well, I guess. Okay, I can go there. Okay, what next can I get? Sight upgrade. Could come in useful. I'm guessing this is adding them, but I'm not entirely fit. Let me see. So let's get the anti-armor rounds. I can't afford that. Okay. Let's see, outfit tanks. Got anti-armor rounds now, got mortar, got that. And I got all the bits I need. Okay. Now we can exit the R&D facility. Okay, I think that's everything I need to worry about for the moment. Now let me see, let's check out Welkin's boasts. Uh-oh, what's Zara and Bridget up to?
Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her. Her
Wow.
got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
Alright, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo.
Wow.
But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
Don't do that in front of the troops, you stupid girl. Okay, I don't know if I'm coming up to sub-episodes. Some episodes listed in book mode are marked with an asterisk. These are sub-episodes often telling a side story tangential to the main plot. That does not necessarily view them in order to advance in the game. Although there's no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they offer a different perspective on the events unfolded in the story you will find elsewhere. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to save it again, just in case. You never know. And we're going to check out the plan.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up.
How do you know it's insane?
I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, East. It's a war. We're all on edge here.
Good thing you're welcome.
And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
Okay.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
What's he spotted?
Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are.
If there's going to be something weird like fish or dolphins or something.
Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Killer turtles.
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
No, we don't follow you.
Is that even possible?
I don't know. You're not telling me.
Well, Ise, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
What is this plan?
All right. I'll trust you on this.
I'm supposed to be your controller, your commander, and I don't even know.
Well, let's get started.
Okay, I thought that was going to be a bit more useful. Alright, let's have a look at the crossing. Oh, are we actually gonna be doing a battle now?
Alright, let's hear this brilliant plan.
I hope not. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna try and stick to the 30-minute episode, so I'm not gonna be able to do the battle after the fact that I did nearly an hour-long episode in the last one, so...
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Yeah, we know that.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you?
That is one way to win the bet, isn't it?
One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
I bet Zara is now making her some sort of boat or something.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
She's turned the tank into a submarine.
It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Wowzers.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
I don't know.
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers.
Okay.
I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore.
Okay.
Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
We're not going to do this now, are we? Like I said, I'm trying to stick to my 30-minute time. Oh, crap.
What is it? Beats me.
Oh, this looks funny. To be fair, I can't blame them for being a bit, like, shitting themselves.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Why would you shout that if no one can hear you? Okay. Alright now guys, I'm going to end the episode here, as simply put, I want to, it's going to take longer than 30 minutes to actually do this battle for the bridge, so I'm going to end it here. So I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. Like I've always said, it's just a nice way of seeing that you guys, it's nice for me to see that you guys are enjoying it, because that's the main priority of these videos. Not only that I enjoy playing the game and that, but that you guys are entertained as well. So hitting the like button is a great way of showing me that you guys enjoy it. If you have any comments, any tips or anything like that about Valkyria Chronicles or anything you'd like to share, then please feel free to do so in the comments. And if you are enjoying this series or any of my other series on my channel and want to keep up to date with new episodes as and when they come out, then please subscribe. Like I said as well, I will not be bringing out any episodes on the channel next week, as I'm going to have to start sorting out internet and that, but hopefully they'll be coming out the week after, so keep an eye out for them then. Otherwise, thank you for watching guys, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.